Hello folks, Fat Guy Flies RC here. We're out here at the Avon Park Field. We're going to take up the Eflite A10 Warthog. Do our control surface test. Right, left, up, down, right, left.
Takeoff flaps, landing flaps, flaps up.
And everything's working. Take her down here. We're gonna, wind is at my back now, coming out of the east. That is due east. We're going to do takeoff flaps. Wind is not very strong, so really don't need much. So, like I said, I've already done
Gear up,
my
flaps up.
range test in my last flight. So, what a nice plane to fly. Beautiful bird. Beautiful bird.
Gear down, landing flaps. Time remaining 3 minutes.
I think I need a little bit up elevator there. We're gonna come by slow and dirty. Gotta tell you, the more I fly this plane, the more impressed I am with her.
Flaps up.
We'll touch and go, roll and go.
Gear up.
Let's bring her by full speed this time.
Time remaining 2 minutes.
There, that's full speed, but of course that's with the wind, or against the wind. Here's full speed with the wind.
Gear down, landing flaps.
Get her turned around here a little bit. Start lining her up for a runway for a landing here. Already got my flaps down, already got my gear down. Keeping my finger on my throttle. Just to get me out of trouble here. And there we go. Not exactly the most beautiful landing, but I will take it. Got 1 minute and 15 seconds. As I'm learning more about this plane, this is the 3rd time I've ever flown her. So we're gonna
Gear up.
next time I fly her, I might try flying her with the ordinance off.
Time remaining 1 minute.
Sorry. Coming by slow, but with no gear, no flaps. Coming by clean. All right.
Gear down, landing flaps.
All right. Keeping my fingers on the throttle, on the stick. Paying attention to what I'm doing. Really walking her in nice and slow. I'm gonna flare the last. Oh yeah, there you go. 36 seconds left. I'm running a 3300 HRB. I believe it has a 60C discharge, so we're gonna take off one more time. Love them lights, navigation lights.
Takeoff.
We'll use takeoff flaps this time.
30 seconds. Flaps up.
Flaps up.
Gear up.
Like, I'm not running her full throttle. I'm just...
20 seconds. Gear down, landing flaps.
All right. Gear down, landing flaps. Start slowing her down.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Yeah, I know. Time's expired.
3, 2, 1. Time expired.
All right, my 3.5 minute timer is out. Yeah, a little rough, but I'm out of juice. I'm 7 seconds over, so let's not push it. Well, I need to have a little bit more. What I should have done with that landing, came in with just a little more speed and let her fly in more level with the concrete or with the runway, and then just set her down more gently. But I had her come in and land just a little too quickly. I'm still, which is a natural reaction when you're still, you know, intimidated by a bird, not learning the bird, trying to figure it out. Beautiful bird though, man, just a beautiful bird. And so let's check our, and what you want to hear?
Motor on.
Motor off. I brought my checker with me out to the runway. Hey, remember? Oh, no, I didn't. That's my keys in my pocket. All right, well, let's walk back. I had my timer set for 3.5 minutes. I went 9 seconds over. So that's 3 minutes and 39 seconds on a 3300 6-cell. Okay, it's an HRB. I think I like where I have it set for the CG, and I'm going to show you that right now. Let me grab my checker real quick, which I left over here. All right, pull the hatch and see where I have that HRB. It's got a 60C discharge. You can see the battery kind of tucks up underneath the hatch there, runs out, and where you start sloping down, though those are my marks, there's your back strap, there's your front strap. So that's where I've got the 3300. That seems to work out perfectly. Let's see, as far as CG and landing and everything, 36% left. So I could have pushed it to 4 minutes as long as I didn't have too many high-speed stuff and too much high-speed takeoff. But I'd come back maybe 20% on my battery. I like coming back anywhere from 50 to 30% on my battery. That's just me, and I've had batteries for years, and they don't puff or swell because I keep them down, you know, below 50%, 30 to 50% for storage and down there. So that's where I keep them. Well, anyways, there you go. That's the Eflite A10 Warthog. That is my 3rd ever flight on it. Thank you so much for watching. This is one awesome plane. Not your first EDF though. Maybe your 2nd or 3rd plane after you've flown many warbirds and stuff, but not your first one though. So anyways, folks, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. God bless y'all.